I know the app's dying, but I can inform you that tape is rolling. You may want to push your start button. May want to update your date.
May want to listen to you cough straight into...
Cough. That's right.
Did I have the wrong dates on yesterday's stream?
Probably. Quiet on the set, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Oops, gotta turn that off. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo, Lazs and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Lazs.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Screw Your Neighbor. Otherwise,
we haven't done that in a while.
With Lazs and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news, or not news, depending on whatever goes on any given day, right here inside and outside Tragedy Avatar. And of course, welcome to Taco Tuesday, now with tequila. It's Tuesday, June 4th, 2019, and right here inside Discord, I gotta say welcome to this month's, or this past month's winner. Julian, are you there? Hello, Julian. I know he's there. I just don't know if
he's got his microphone's muted.
Yes, here. Okay, he's in text chat at least. Congratulations, Julian. You were the winner yesterday. And you've got your choice of either the wireless Qi charger or 500 Kodos. Which would you like? Let me know and we will get them to you. 500 Kodos right off the bat. Okay, so 500 Kodos is going to go to Julian Tinpenny. I don't know why I always want to call him Tipperny, but it's Tinpenny. And congratulations.
Tinpenny.
That's right.
Hello, everyone. Hello. How's everybody doing?
He says, thank you. I'd like to thank my mom and God and
which God?
Lazs and Jack at NBNN. He'd love to thank us all.
Which God are you trying to thank?
Yes, which one of the Titans are you thanking?
There's so many of them. I mean, he could be thanking Krishna, Vishnu, Buddha,
the Queen's Wave.
10,000 Shinto deities. I mean, who are you trying to pick a god, any god?
That's right.
That's right, Mom.
All right. Julian, are you in game right now? That is my next question then.
Well, shouldn't you just look on the set? Because he's not on the set.
Just because he's not on set doesn't mean he's not in game.
Hey,
Let's go take a look.
The only place worth being during the lunch hour is on our set.
Yes,
and
Julian is in game, so we can go ahead and mail those Kodos right off to him. So let's go ahead and do that.
And I was so scared straight that I fell off the map.
Fell off the map? What, you playing some marbles by your lonesome over there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, scared straight. That's a good map.
Yes, that actually is a good map. Okay, where were you? You got deliverables, which is 500 crowns of the obsidian being delivered
we're
right
waiting on.
here live on air to Julian.
Yeah,
Julian,
congrats.
thank you for your support. Thank everybody for their support. Ooh, what happened there? Only one went. That's not right. Sorry about that, Julian. Let's do that again. You're going to get them in 2 batches.
And I just realized Streamlabs is not connected, so now it's connected. Yay. At least I didn't have to do the every 30 days of reconnecting everything, because I missed Eagle saying hi.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's pull all those Kodos over. There we go. And send those. There we go.
You're doing something, man.
Yeah, I thought I dragged the whole stack and only one went, so I just mailed them one.
He mailed him one.
And then, again, just like, gotta love Shroud Marketplace, got an order this morning, gotta love it. Is got an email out to that customer. Of course, gonna remind folks, if you're ordering on Shroud Marketplace and you pay by e-check will take several days to clear, so sometimes people hit that option by mistake. So I always send all my customers an email going, hey, did you intend to do that? If so, just sit back and relax, and when it clears, we'll make our delivery. If not, go back, cancel it, and do it the proper way. Pick another option. But
Yeah.
gotta love me some Shroud Marketplace, selling some gold, selling ore, selling good stuff. But again, thanks to all you folks out there for all the support you give. And again, thank you, Julian. Congratulations. And now, hello to everybody. I see Vosh out there. Vosh, how are you enjoying that duck, brother? I know taming is... Vosh started taming yesterday after he won his duck from us because...
did. Hey, Famines. Play something.
Play something. Yeah, where is music today? I guess I have my volume muted.
I'm playing the third song today.
Nah, volume was muted because when you're sitting on the lot listening to that music over and over becomes annoying.
What are you talking about? I wasn't even playing Stones, so yeah.
No, when you're sitting on the lot all day long, the game music over and over.
Well, you just have to change your town, and then you'll be like
ducktastic. Yes, very cool, very cool. And again, hello to everybody. Eagle, Econdas, Twilight Tempest, Vosh, of course, Famines. How you guys all doing out there? Welcome. Oh yeah,
did you read the stand-up corner today?
I awesome. Did not. You know why? Because there is no stand-up, and I gotta get something out of the way. Gotta get the daily shout-outs into the chats to advertise that we're doing giveaways and we're doing all sorts of stuff. It's only 7 minutes in. It's a lot better than a half hour in.
It's better than 59 minutes in. Hey, you just missed our show, so you suck. Yeah.
Yes, I've just been updated on some information, caffeine, and yes.
So I just love the fact that today's stand-up notes prompted some awesome comments on the stand-up commentary.
Yeah, well, again, I got an email. You know, I follow all the forums. One of the ways I get the best news is every release, whether it be a QA release or a regular release, when they open up the forums,
love flooding your mailbox.
I go to the forums and I follow every single forum, every single new post, and I get an email about it because I want to know. Okay, I want answers, and I want to know what's going on around town and what's going on around. Yeah. Savio, how you doing? Gamers Creations, welcome. And I always like to know what's going on, you know, basically happening in and around the game. So I got one this morning that came up from stand-up commentary. And for anybody familiar with us in the news, stand-up commentary was where the players would make their comments on the
About the
daily
stand-up notes.
stand-up corner. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I'm going to jump by. Where was it actually on 111 where they kicked that off today, or did it kick off on 112? I just got to double check that real quick.
Did what kick off?
The new commentary
112.
started on 111 at 10
Okay.
o'clock this morning, actually,
Okay.
with Gia just getting a good laugh.
Oh, Gia, yeah.
Okay, so it started off with Gia this morning, and of course that was somebody's meme up there of a skeleton behind the desk going, yeah.
Well, that was Oplek that did that.
I know, I'm just setting this up so that, they understand what's going on. Wacko, how you doing out there? We're trying to do some news, brother, trying to do some news.
Yeah.
Gamer Creations, yes, welcome. I try, and thank you for just that information. I try and include everybody who either comments, follows, likes one of our posts the next day whenever I see new names and faces pop up, and that helps build, of course, my Twitter following. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on the forums, everywhere, YouTube, Twitch, at NBNN News, and of course we try and get news out to you. So welcome, glad to see that people who are getting those tweets are coming in to join us. Thank you, Julian. Thank you for the sub.
My last tweet was, does social media change minds, or is it just an echo chamber with fans?
Echo, Echo, Julian.
Don't know which one he answered yes to, but yeah.
10 months in a row, and that's going to trigger a race. Julian, toss us a track number.
Wait.
Track number 10. Well,
We're not
we'll
gonna
get
finish
to
this
that
corner.
because it's going to be a soapbox. So,
Okay.
a leap to remember. Ooh, very interesting.
Yeah.
Of course,
Marvelous.
for those of you new to the scene here, if we get a sub while we're doing the show, or you guys toss us 500 bits, we'll stop what we're doing, play a game of marbles, and interrupt the programming while we do that, because
And let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Don't forget
what
to
are you- what are you
join
laughing at?
in.
I wacko. What did I say? I can't remember back that far.
He can't remember this morning when he tried to get his pants off for the first time.
My pants off or on?
Pants off, yes. Yeah. you got to drop them every time you want to masturbate, don't you? Unless you're walking around
if
naked.
I put on clothes in the morning, that'd be necessary.
But yes, anyway, so I try and add as many new people to the Twitter and get new followers and folks like that. So thank you for joining us today. Tell your friends if you like what you hear, and if you're a gamer, come join us inside Tragedy Avatar. It's free to play and free to join. So I'm leaking.
Yep.
That's not good. That's not good. And we're getting ready to race, folks. Getting ready to race right
I'm
here.
always like, yeah. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on at any point in time, and neither does Lazs. But
We don't know. It's a train wreck as we watch the balls
I'm playing
fall.
Pixel's Death Alley on my stream, and I'm in the lead, so that's all that matters.
We got Vosh off with the lead into the infinity
Eagle
loop.
decided to take the lead away from me, and then Twilight took the lead from him.
But we're going to see who's first to the ramp. Who's going to be first to the ramp?
Will he land inside?
Ooh,
Nope.
Vosh ejected.
Someone decided to say bye-bye.
Was he first to the ramp?
Twilight
Wacko.
which is always good. Which leaves
Savio.
me- So
Here
does
we
Maynard.
go. Watching
I
everybody
love maps
get
where
a shot
people
across.
get ejected quite
The
frequently.
Maynard
they're a lot more
ejected.
entertaining.
Savio ejected. Eagle ejected. And I'm in the lead somehow.
You're in the lead? I call hacks on that because you're not allowed to win anything.
I don't win
would say that
anything.
you are
That's
behind me,
yeah.
so that on my
My marble is taking the lead, but if you guys know anything about marbles, you just never know, because we've got the calendar here. Oh, I dropped. But we got the pegboard, and the pegboard, or the ejector board.
Eagle got ejected on mine, and I'm still in the lead. You are still in second place. We will see what ends up happening.
Come on for a double win. Come on for a double win.
And you are right behind
I dropped in for the win. No winner on that race, folks. No winner on that
No
race.
winner. No winner. No wieners?
Well, I beat everybody, so they all lost, yes.
Okay, they all lost. Okay, so NBNN News is right there behind me. Oh, but I'm going to win on my stream. That's all that matters.
Whoa!
Followed by NBNN
Who was
News.
that? Just got ejected.
Followed by
Wacko! Mom
Econdis ejected himself right
boards.
at the end. Vinatrix, will he make it, or Draken? Both of them are a ways back.
Now, you want to see hacked, Simon? Hacked is when I put on full AI and we put it in battle mode and watch the AI really battle. That's hacked. That gets really fun. But thank you again
If
for
we could
the
figure out the
sub.
battle mode, that'd be great.
Oh, I figured it out, but it's just you know, people
haven't
either
even
have
tried
to be in one race or the other. They can't, because you have to control the marble a little bit, and you have power ups and all that other stuff. But anyway,
only 4 people completed my map, but I won. Yay!
we had 6 complete this map. So back
Are
to
you ready?
the
Soapbox?
stand-up notes. So today, again, we had Gia 2 just throw a LMAO guys out there, and then of course that started people looking at it. Sentinel 2 come on in, he made a comment, I've been going
through Agile training. If
Yes.
they're using Agile to develop the game, we should already have stand-up notes they can share
Indeed. And then on to page 112.
with, this is not Agile, this is fragile, believe me. I need to like that post before it gets deleted. Jerk says, and they do have notes, but someone has to take time out of their workday to collate and transfer them to a post. I'm sorry to say, it's called write it down in Excel or whatever.
It's
which
already
they
written
used to do
down.
a
It's
long
just got to
time
be
ago.
copied and pasted.
Yeah.
Come on.
That someone was Chaox, but he's out with his back problem, so it falls to Chris. Remember, it was Star. It was also the Attenwood. It was also Seraphina. It was anybody and everybody who hates doing that, so no stand-up notes. It's called Delegate. And Lazs saying they have hours a day.
They
not going to the
save
office.
hours a day not going to an office. I don't care if you hate your job. Do it. Billions of people hate their jobs and go and they do their jobs every day. You got extra
And then
time.
does point out that Chaox is no longer with Portalarium.
What?
So that's that.
Chaox is no longer with Portalarium. Really?
Yeah.
That's news to me. Oh, I wouldn't know that because there's no notes. We don't know who's working there anymore because we can't see who's
We
in the
don't
stand-up.
know what anybody's on the team is doing.
So we
don't
rely
know what the
on
team
this
is.
crap out here to give us the news. So according to Oplek, Chaox doesn't work for the company. He's a stockholder, so I assume he's still got stake in the company. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is why we need a stand-up corner.
Well, that is where I linked to his LinkedIn profile, of Rick Holtrop, and he is currently he's a game producer and manager seeking employment.
Seeking employment.
And he was the studio services manager up until May 2019.
So when he pulled his back in May, is that what we're saying? Because I don't see a link to this. Do you have a link someplace?
It's in that thing we chat in all the time called Discord. Just scroll up.
I'm looking, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking, thank you. There it is.
Scroll up. There it is. And then after that, also the associate producer up until May 2019.
Okay, so see, didn't know that because we've got no stand-up notes. Last we knew, he was out with a back problem and he was coming back, but apparently not. So
apparently not.
This is why we need notes, people. This is why we need notes. Okay, again, I'm going to just quote Richard here, and Richard says they work for us. We pay the bills, okay? We're the guys donating and giving money and buying stuff month in and month out and supporting this game that we all love. And again, we love the game, but you know what? When we see things like this, I mean, this would be like just going to work and boss says this is what you need to do, and you going, screw you, I'm not doing it. Because I don't like it. And I mean, not for nothing, admittedly, he's said it outright. He doesn't like it. But he's admittedly also said, now that I've got the job, it's going to be on time every day. So which was it? Well, we know which it is. And listen, we need notes, people. We need something.
Yep.
You can take 3-4 hours a day to sit there on a live stream and bullshit with the crowd. You can take 10 minutes to put a stand-up corner together. I mean, I don't get it. The people out here want these notes. The people have been asking for these notes since they stopped, basically. And, we have been, very boisterous about it as well. That's a proper word, boisterous? No. Vocal about it. We've been very vocal and continue to be. Listen. You all said you're saving yourselves all sorts of time. You got all this time to stream. 10 minutes to put this together. Come on,
Yeah, it's not a lot of time to update the stand-up corner.
Yeah. Admittedly, in his own right, he said that these notes are written down from everybody what they're working on every day. So it's literally a copy-paste. Okay? And if they're not writing their notes down or they missed the meeting, just put... Hey, missed today's meeting. Simple. Yeah, missed meeting. PTO, unpaid PTO. Unpaid time off. Whatever it is, just not there. But at least give us some notes, people. Give us some notes. Now, Wacko says, is it Beezus that's working on his own game?
It is Dr. Bob.
It's Dr. Bob, little Bobby Thompson. Yes.
Yep.
And game creations, again, if you didn't hear, I'll reiterate, you liked something or commented on somebody who liked one of our posts and you popped up in our feed. And when I see new names in the feed, I like to tag them to say hello and let them know that we saw them. So, hope you're hearing it that time. If not, again, that's okay. Everybody else who's listening in usually ignores us because we are the train wreck news here. There is no script. There is no direction on where we're going to go and all this stuff. And, of course, we just interpret the news, and we're very opinionated. So... And again, we like to shoot from the hip. So moving right along, where are we with this? So Rick is looking for a job. Very interesting. So his back problems are fixed. I mean, everybody going, get well soon. How you doing, Rick? All that. Not a peep at anybody to these people who are wishing him well in the forums and waiting for him to get back. But nobody in the company's going to tell us he doesn't work there anymore. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe when somebody says, "Hey, Rick, get well soon."
Instead of the open development, they're going to the dark development model. We won't know anything until anything happens.
Dark winter.
Yeah.
After dark winter, everything went dark.
After winter came, everything went dark. Yeah.
So, speaking of new development, anybody got any news?
Julian, how many people are actually working on soda right now? We have no idea.
No clue.
It could be 3.
Could be 3.
Could be 4.
Could be 5.
Be 20.
Could be 6. I don't know. It's,
we have no idea.
It's sort of like those new rewards in the rewards program where we're not gonna go. Let me. I gotta quote this because it's just such a really great quote. Let me quote this again. I'm gonna bring it back in here for everybody. Let me find this quote again, because this is classic, and I had to point this out to some folks the other day because it wobbles the mind, in the immortal words of Kelly Bundy. And of course, whenever I want something on my hand, it's not there, so I have to go looking for it. Good tune.
Yep.
And of course, I'm not logged in. One moment, please.
What are you trying to do?
Getting some information here. Just give me 1 second. Is on the rewards program update, and we're gonna just get this up on screen because again, it just made no sense whatsoever. So I want to make sure that I have the exact quote so that I'm not misspeaking, and I want everybody to understand just
the rewards program.
Yes. Here we go. Is this it? There it is. The update. Is it the update? Okay, here it is. Okay, and I'm going to share this with you. And I'm going to share this with everybody here.
This is what happens when you have no script and we don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay,
Train wreck.
I was already on the same page, so yeah.
All right. Well, you could have said, "Hey, I think I'm on that page."
Well, I didn't know where you were going.
Yeah. Well.
And so I was trying to take a guess.
So, Eagle, thank you. Yes. No, God, please, no, please, no. Shroud Avatar Rewards Program update. So, to make this change happen, we had to set the number of rewards to a fixed number of items per release. Approximately 3.
Versus a variable number.
Versus a variable number. What did I just read? What did I just read? Approximately 3 is still a variable number.
Approximately 3 versus a variable number.
Yes.
It could be 2. It could be 1. It could be 0.
Could be 1. Could be none. Okay.
And not only that, they are promising that every single time.
What does that mean?
You will get those rewards immediately.
Well, see, now, I got the hustle emote. I
did not.
The hat. I didn't get my Kodos. Where are my Kodos? Okay? I didn't get my Kodos.
Get them, which is odd. So I do not have the hustle as of yet.
Shift PC, yeah, I'm hearing a lot of that, and I know a lot of people who already did. So, yeah. Again, it's going to be a buy as you go thing now. I think a lot of people are just going to do that because not knowing in advance, not having time to, and we're going to see because, right now, today on the website, there should be something telling us what next month's is so that we can get ready for it. But I gotta
Yeah.
guess that we're gonna find out like the week before
Well,
what it is, if that.
The funny thing is, the hustle is one of the dances that Gix worked on last year. So he worked on a ton of dances that were supposed to go in at different
It's
times.
even more than that,
Gix-
even longer than that. Let's
Yeah.
see, and I'm gonna tell you how far back it is if I can find.
What? Figure out when Gix worked on the hustle?
When I gave him the video for it to rip it, yeah.
Yeah. But it is something where it's like they're still going through old art assets, I should say, especially with the animation assets that some of the old staff. So this isn't something that they're working on now. This is something that they have in their inventory. And then the hat. I mean, seriously, that
Well,
did
I
not
tell
take
you
long to
what,
design.
that hat made an impression on Cooper, because Ezekiel Cooper retired his other hat. He retired his floppy hat for the pimp hat now, so he officially now is using the hustler hat with the feather out the back.
Excellent.
But yeah, I don't know how I can't find that post. But I mean, I sent, when Gix was working on those emotes, I went and I got him a dozen different instructional videos and sent them to him as suggestions, and that was one of them at the time. And several of the ones that I sent him have made it into the game, so I'm enjoying that. But yeah, again,
Yes.
horses, people, horses.
It's awesome.
Beating the dead horse. Beating.
You're going to continue beating the dead horse. Please beat the dead horse, please, until someone decides to contribute 500 bits for marbles or
Somebody
subscribes.
please save the show today.
And then Shift, as far as the canceling, I still have to draft my official challenge that is actually going to be tied to all of my subscriptions.
Yeah, you might as well just save your time.
What, and draft it and then just
No,
cancel them?
because nobody's going to take your challenge, so, you know.
Hey, which is a great thing for me, saving money every single month.
Yeah, well.
It's one where I can talk about how I've contributed to the development for so long, and this is my latest challenge.
Your latest
my latest challenge is actually kind of funny. It is for two of the developers of the game to actually complete the complete quest line without cheating. Because not one
quest yeah, that's not going to happen. You
not
know
one
who
developer
might
has
actually
completed.
get that done? That might be Sanyo, because as he's running through.
Well, yeah, because he's going through and redoing all of the quests, which is
tell him, Shift. Tell him.
yeah. Hey, it is a great way to say I'm canceling all my subscriptions until I see some improvement.
But yeah, again, the collector's thing with this
None of
stuff.
them have actually finished the entire story without cheating. List has actually finished the story with cheating. Lord British has done the 3 basic quests, but has not done the final quest.
So all he would have to
With
do
cheating.
is finish the final quest then.
Huh?
So all he would have to do is finish the final quest then.
But he cheated on his Lord British
Well,
character.
yeah, that's, yeah.
So
That's not my problem.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. I sprung a leak.
Yeah, you did.
It's not good when this springs a leak. Yes,
I
the
don't know.
actual Lord British himself.
Yeah, the
stabbing.
actual Lord British himself.
Lord
Yeah.
British actually comes and sits on the lot and joins us here in game from time to time. It's been about a month since he's been out here?
Couple weeks. So if you bring up the friends list, we can go find Lord British in there and see when he was last online. He was last online 5 days ago.
5 days ago, that's right. Now, speaking of that, let's just do this real quick. I gotta get make sure I'm on the right screen. But yes, what you got a short list, so you can easily find Lord British.
Well, I know my alphabet. That also helps.
Yeah, well, I've got several thousand people who are offline here that, if anybody wants to go up against me with the
if you know your
Friends
alphabet,
challenge.
getting to the L's is much easier.
Yeah, well, if you see how many L's I've got to go through. There he is.
Yeah.
But yes, Lord British and Darkstar are two people you can get friended in-game. There's actually
Steam achievements.
Steam
but only
achievements
if you log in
for
through
that.
Steam.
That's right. And even then, I don't know if those are actually working or not.
Yeah, and Famines is reporting that Lord British made some rounds to streams the last few days just to stop by and say hi.
Very cool.
So, yeah, and then Lily
yes,
is
he
trying
does.
to
He has the
unplug
classic
mine.
attire. He actually has the crown that makes him invulnerable, and that's where his power lies. If you can catch him
Yeah.
without his crown on, you have a chance to kill him.
He is not in God mode.
And yes, we did actually get a chance to broadcast Lord British getting killed right here inside Shroud of the Avatar.
that was
If you
painfully,
go search our
performance
archives,
issues on that
yes,
one. Lots of performance issues.
lots and lots, way back in the day, yes. And yes, speaking of Lord British and birthday parties, since somebody just mentioned that out
July
there,
4th.
we've got his birthday coming up here soon, and that's going to mean Lord British themed items. Now, of course, let's see how quickly we blow shit out of the water next month. Are we just going to give a Lord British emote, one Lord British trinket, and one piece of clothing as a reward, or are we going to blow it up and go back to stretch rewards because Lord British's birthday raises a lot of money? Gonna be interesting to see, folks, so stay tuned right here.
Shift.
Because what Shift's got to say?
If devs can't bring themselves to play their own game, how can they expect new players to stick around? It doesn't matter how many times they revamp the new player experience. If they never fix the fundamental problems with the game will end up failing. It's true. and Maynard says that we're going to get another fucking cake.
Another freaking cake. That's
Yeah.
right.
Another fucking cake is what
I don't
we're
know.
gonna
That
get.
means Scotty's gonna have to get together and do some more artwork then.
Don't know.
But yeah, it's one of them weird things again with the rewards. So we're gonna go do 3 rewards with Lord British's birthday coming up. Where historically there's been a dozen or so items offered up for Lord British's, half dozen plus items for Lord British's birthday. So I'm going to be curious to see what happens when we get to that point in time.
Don't know.
I don't know. You know what I do know though? I do know that we're gonna change things up and shift gear here because.
You want to play some marbles?
I know we didn't do any of this stuff yesterday, so I'm going to get a jump on it right now and get it out of the way. So, of course, don't forget, if you have an electronic device, we have an app out there in the App Store. It's in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices, unless you have one of them funky 8 and above devices that just don't like the app. So if you got one of them right now, sorry, you're shit out of luck. And if you need, well, there's a web version. You don't need a handy dandy electronic device. You can just go up here, click on
That's
the
what
NBNN
that's what I'm looking
app,
at it on my browser right
and
now.
you can load the app up in your web browser, where you too can check out WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Click on the links there, listen to some of the different radio stations in game, including the Mindwent Haunted House tour. Starts every hour on the hour. A great in-game tour that you too can check out on the in-game radios. You can read the Daily Britannian. The NBNN Daily Britannian is published 7 days a week with news from Shroud of the Avatar and beyond. And of course, if you like, you can sub, and it'll be delivered right to your inbox. You don't even have to go to the app. You'll get it in your email every morning, approximately 10:30 a.m. You can check us out on nbnn.info, but if you're looking at this here, you're already on the website. You can check us out, past broadcasts, and all sorts of other great stuff on Twitch and YouTube. Clicking on over here, you can check out our past shows. You can check out Portalarium's past shows and some other help videos by some other gamers out there. All sorts of fun stuff. Lunar Rift map, Soda map, forums, podcast if you missed a live show and you want to go back. And of course, patrons get access to all past recordings since we started doing the patron thing. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and everything else there. Shop the Marketplace. If you're looking for goods inside Shroud of the Avatar, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go for all your virtual vendables. We'll be telling you more about that in a minute. Discord servers, not just us, but you can get all sorts of other Discord servers in there. You can check out. The Marketplace has got its Discord servers. The Deco Divas have their own Discord servers. Pack Slayers, Serpent's Watch, Moongate Travelers. And if you've got a Discord server you want added, let me know. We'll go ahead and get you added in there. I believe that's already an option, Capheus. I believe that's already an option. And of course, all sorts of other links available. Again, if you have a link that you want added, let me know. We'll get that in there. As well as the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar, which is brought to us each and every day by our good friends at hometownhero.com. Follow the link to hometownhero.com and check out their vape juice. I'll tell you what, I'm a little disappointed. My new legend is not as good as my old legend. I don't know if it was just a off batch or what, but the taste is definitely different.
Couldn't tell you. I have not smoked the legend.
Legend.
But are we looking at that calendar thing? Because I wasn't.
We are. The calendar thing is up on screen.
That thing with that's an aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, you do need to message news at nbnn.info, or I should say email. Or if you want to message him in Discord with all the appropriate information, he will get it hooked up eventually, and then someone will forget that it's set to private mode, and then you'll have to like set it to public mode, so that way everybody can see it. And then you need your friendly reminder that all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time.
Nude.
Speaking of nudes, those need to be sent to nudes at nbnn.info so we can carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. And if you send me $5, I'll make sure that you're on that distribution list.
News, and there's nudes. Make sure you use the right one.
I know. Yeah.
Don't be sending your nudes to news, because you just don't want that.
I'll be disappointed because I don't get that one. And Liberty Lover, we carefully curated your nudes. They were exceptional. Those were hamsters, right? Your hamster nudes? They're rodents of some sort. That's all I know. Yeah. But yes, all times, don't forget Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots
WRFB
not knowing what they're doing on a daily basis. And it's a train wreck every single day. You too can tune into it. So do it. 2 o'clock this afternoon, naked mole rats. I knew they were rodents of some sort. 2 o'clock this afternoon, join Sean Silverfoot of Paxlayer for the Paxlayer Town Manager Hour and learn anything and everything you want about Paxlayer and its boroughs of towns. At 7 p.m. this evening, the Jade Dragons and Malhari are supposed to be doing a dungeon run of Chillblade's Compendium of Pain and Suffering. It's like listening to Lunch with Lazs and Jack 7 hours in a row. Yeah, it's painful. Hopefully he uses the LFG tool to populate that group. 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. At 8 o'clock, if you're around the town of Yannaford, you do need to get down to Tavern Tuesday. Yannaford. Yeah, because that is Yanna, not Jana. Yannaford.
Yanna.
Yeah, it's not Jana, it's a Yanna. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you say that around Lord British, he will correct you, and you don't want to be corrected by Lord British.
Yeah.
I was already corrected by him. He thinks that all dragons have two.
Then after that, we do have the final event.
Clear my ass.
Taco Tuesday, or is it Titty Tuesday? Which one is it?
I like Titty Tuesday.
I like. Please send me some titties. On Radio Free Britannia at 10 p.m. this evening is the Record Room with Waz's Wad. Yep.
That's right.
That's our schedule. Yeah.
That's right. Let's see. Does this still work?
What? You trying to figure out what to do now? Boobs. Plus boobs. Oh, you're trying to get the bot to display some boobs and you can't remember what the command is.
It might have to be plus whatever it is, boobs. I know we got a bot in here that'll show boobs.
Boobs.
No, that's the music bot.
I also see that there's a Discord update. So,
is there? I don't see an update on my side yet. But anyway,
I didn't update it yesterday, so
okay. Well, that would make sense. Got to remind everybody that they're tuned in to us right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube and Twitch. And if you are and you like what you see, hit the follow button, hit the notify button, hit the subscribe button. You know all those buttons down there. I'm not going to bother you with pop-ups and all that stuff during our broadcast because that's not the way we roll. We do it one shot, that's it. There's no editing, there's no cuts, there's no inserting garbage on your screen, except for the garbage that we already insert. Because, hey, it's our garbage, not their garbage. So.
We insert a lot of garbage.
That's right. But yes, got to thank everybody for all your support, and again, congratulate Julie and Tinpenny for winning last month's contest. This month's contest, same thing, same rules. We're giving away a Bluetooth earbud or 500 crowns. Of course, the shipping on this is continental U.S. unless you want to pony up for the shipping and you're overseas. Otherwise, you can opt for the 500 gold crowns and make life easy for everybody. But of course, yes, plenty of ways to show your support. You can toss some bits at us, which nobody's done. Well, that's not true. It was Eagle actually played some sound bites, but I don't know why that doesn't show up. That should still show up in the tally. You can click on the links below. You can become a patron at patreon.com/NBNN. Bitcoin accepted over on Jack's stream because, you know, he rolls like that. And, of course, tip us a Bitcoin. We'll go on vacation for a little while.
Yeah.
What's a Bitcoin worth these days? About $5,000?
No. It peaked at, like, 8,900, and right now it's trading at 7,600.
Still,
it dropped like 8% today for some odd reason.
Well, still, that's $2,000 plus more than I just said. So,
hey, it's going to be interesting.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. But anyway, yes, don't forget, plenty of information from us, plenty of ways to help support the stream. We do appreciate it, and thank you all. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove is located in the Quell region, next to the town of Exeter, and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. If you're a crazy miner type and you're looking for a place to call home, go check out Black Rock Cove and what's going on at the Britannia Mining Company. Our friends at HometownHero.com for all your vape juice needs. If you're a vapor and you're looking for some sweet juice by some cool guys over in Austin, check out HometownHero.com. Lewis and the crew, and I tell you, these guys are something else. Got to meet the guys and see the operation for myself. And I tell you what, these guys would be doing, they're doing it just like Jack and I would. They've got a IT social media department, and literally it's a room built in the warehouse crammed with like 20 geeks and 20 computers all loaded into one room, just handling all their social media. And they're a bunch of great people. Anyway. Great juice. A little disappointed in this last batch, but first time I've really had that experience with this vape juice. But otherwise, follow the links below, follow the links on the website, and check out what Hometown Heroes got to offer. Coilmore Wands and Scrota's Music Service, a couple services available in game. We're going to tell you more about services in just a moment right here. Relic Spiral for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. If you're looking for t-shirts, hats, patches, glassware, and much more, check out RelicSpiral.com for all your licensed swag. Save 10% when you check out at RelicSpiral.com with the promo code NBNN. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7, including Nurse Justin, Sarah and Andar, the Wake Up New Britannia crew, us, and much more throughout the week on WRFB Radio Free Britannia, on your in-game radios, WRFB.rocks on the internet, or RadioFreeBritannia.com. And of course, last but definitely not least, in our sponsors, my favorite sponsors, ShroudMarketplace.com, for all your virtual vendable goods, whether it's services, whether it's collectibles, telethon goods, commodities, you name it, I've got it, and we'll sell
anything
it to you
and everything. ShroudMarketplace.com. It's a great website. You need to go register for an account and buy anything. And you know what? You might as well register, and then you should also,
it's free.
If you have stuff and you want to sell stuff, click on vendor registration on the left-hand side.
Do you have stuff just sitting in your bank or your rewards that you know you're never going to use? Want to turn that into some cash in your pocket?
Yeah.
Simple. Very simple.
Anything and
Easy question. If you answered yes to either one of those questions, get on out to Shroud Marketplace.
Yes. ShroudMarketplace.com, where you can sell anything that is game-related that is not a bannable offense. So
if
that
it's
means
bannable there, it's bannable on the marketplace.
Yeah. And, I mean, it's like you can look out here at the adventurer level 111 character. You can buy and sell characters at Shroud Marketplace.
That's right. Not against the
rules. You've got that
rules.
right there. And he's got an adventurer level 111, producer level 84. He's already, and you know what? If you don't like the guy's name, you can always pay that $25 fee to change a character's name.
That's right.
Or if he has an old enough account, it's actually already probably got a name change token.
You may have some tokens. That's right.
Yeah,
I got a couple of them floating around. I'll never use, but hey, I've got them, and I love the fact that even now, Chris, I know we knock you, but we love you at the same time. You can even throw some bits at Chris during a live stream for a name change, or a sex change if you want a sex change, and you want to swing a different way for a little while,
And don't forget that Shroud Marketplace also has the suggest a price feature. So if you want to negotiate with someone about the price, you can always click that suggest a price button and send them. It ends up sending an email to the vendor. Vendor gets to say yes or no, and you'll get the response. If vendor says yes, you will get an email with a custom link to purchase that item off that link. So you get all kinds of great stuff. But anything and everything. Accounts, game gold, crowns of the obsidian, cheaper. You can get off the add-on store. Deco
when they're
from
available.
The Deco Divas. It's like you can
Supply
find
bundles. Ooh, I like this. Supply bundles now making an appearance because
I know.
new artifacts making an appearance in supply bundles, folks.
Yeah.
In supply bundles. You know how you know this? Because we told you, because it's not written down anywhere.
Yeah, and then but anything and everything, you can go to my shop, you can go to Laz's shop, you can go to anybody's, you can even look at the services at Shroud Marketplace, because some of our favorite services are found at shroudmarketplace.com, including the Haunted Keep of Solania maze ticket. Okay, it's not just a maze ticket. As soon as you complete the maze, you grab the dagger, then you mail that off to Satyr. He sends you 100,000 gold. So this is just a fun way to get 100,000.
100,000 gold for $8. That's right.
For $8, yeah.
And the Maynard, yes, crowns come and go on the marketplace like that, brother. When they get listed, they disappear. So you got to be tuned in and checking it out several times a day if you want to get some crowns.
There are times where crowns have been put up on the marketplace and then 2 hours later they're gone. So, yeah. Mom's ore refining service is also at Shroud Marketplace. If you have a bunch of ore and you want it converted into ingots, Mom is your woman. She provides the coke. She has a party, and then she turns around and gives you all of those ingots with a grin on her face.
And some white stuff.
Maybe some white stuff. And she's like this. Yeah, here you go. Here's your ingots. Yeah. Woo, yeah.
Next.
Bambino's also got his host a Gusball game. He's the creator of the in-game sport of Gusball. He will help you set that up, advertise it, and even referee the game. If you're looking for leveling services, a couple vendors out there doing that. The cheesiest writing available. It's so cheesy that we are also clients.
Yeah. Big lawn, couches, sausage and cheese. Yeah.
Well, no, the sausage writing was done by me. You have to remember that. But the cheesy writing was done by
Got to pay attention to their chat, you know.
And Draugr. Then don't forget Skirta's music service thing, where Skirta's, you pay him $5 and you get
anything you want,
including Skirta.
Or
if you're looking for guys doing wedding packages and a whole lot more.
That's right. Weddings and more by me. Because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. And we're just going to show you the list here. I'm going to actually click view all because you don't get to see everything all on one page unless you do a little work. But yes, you can see we offer a little of everything. If you're looking for Lord British Silver Serpent necklaces, you're looking for game gold, you're looking for telethon rares, you're looking for bulk ores, come see me. I've got it all at terrific prices at shroudmarketplace.com. And I'll tell you what, Jack, you think we got time to throw a game in before we get out of here? Or should I talk about weddings and more for another 2 minutes?
You know what? I won the last game on my
so
side,
did I. So let's pick one.
Let's go ahead and do a random track, and then let's click start in 3, 2, 1, start. So you do need to join in on both streams.
That's right.
Did I forget to join in earlier?
Probably.
Yeah.
But yes, we're going to run one last race just for giggles and grins before we get out of here today. Just to say thank you. Don't forget, get it on both sides. And while we're doing that, let's see. Do we have any credits for today?
We definitely have some credits for people.
Let's roll some credits and see what we got going on here today.
Hold on. Let's see what the credits say. I don't think mine say anything today.
Subscribers and resubs. Julian Tenpenny. That's right. Thank you. Of course, also the winner of last month's giveaway. Congratulations once again to Julian, and thank you for being a sub again this month. We'll wish you luck in this next month's contest. Meanwhile, getting ready to run the last race of the day.
Thank you.
Let's get ready to go.
Maynard. Thank you. Maynard just
100 bits
during the credits. But yes, we are doing the slippery slopes over here where everybody's rimming the white hole today.
We're running the gauntlet today here, the gauntlet.
And it looks like I'm going to be the first down the deep, dark tunnel.
We're just watching them go round and round. And round and round and round. There we go. Somebody's out. Irish Eyes. First one out. Twilight Tempest stealing the lead, sliding right through that obstacle. Eagle in second. Famine's giving chase. Vosh to Maynard and Vent. And it's going to be an interesting race as we head on down the track here and watch the last race of the day.
And we get to figure out who's going to go through the hole again.
Who's going through the hole?
And this one has the bricks that stop all kinds of progress. So
Famine's taking the lead. He's thrown backwards.
You get caught in the bricks.
Vosh Halen dumped right on down, and he takes a commanding lead. Whoa, Simon Laban catapulted ahead of Vosh. And Simon makes it first to the colander and getting dropped into the mixer, where you can get ejected out the ass end of this mixer, so be careful, because I've seen it happen.
Twilight is currently in the lead on mine. I am now in second. We will see what ends up happening, because this is
and NBNN News slips by everybody to take the lead. Go me!
Go me. No, it's go me. Go me.
Are you in the lead on your side again?
Someone just fell down and jumped ahead of everybody. Oh, that was the... So, don't forget, the ghost ball is actually the recorded fastest time from the play. So that is actually Liberty Lover, but Twilight Tempest is still in the lead on my stream with iWacko right behind him.
Looking to see if anybody can catch up to my marble here.
It is lots of people close together. And we're going a little bit beyond time today.
I know, but, you know, hey, it's a race.
Yeah.
And I almost got ejected, but looks like I'm going to drop in, leaving everybody in the dust again.
Uh-oh.
With no winner. One more time.
No winner
again. No wiener. That's right. But of course, we're going to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And of course, thank you for all your support right here on NBNN. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here. Till then.
Famines won on my stream. So Famines, what kind of scrolls?
I guess we should wait.
Was ejected. I was hoping he was going to launch himself over. Famines.
And congratulations to Famines over on Jack's side. Till tomorrow, I'm Lazs.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Yay. Bye-bye, everybody. But Famines, tell me what kind of scrolls you want. Then I'll click end. Or I'll click end.